It's the Stone Cold Killer.
What's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you some basics to cleaning up and adding some sweetness to vocals step by step using two plugins from the Manny Marroquin Signature Series. We're going to work with the Manny Triple D and the Manny Delay. Simple and straightforward, so let's dig right in. The Manny Triple D has three main controls. It maintains the common, unpleasant frequencies you get in vocals and gives you very musical results without completely carving out frequencies. Now, first is the deboxy section, and it does exactly that. It removes that unpleasant boxiness you get in a vocal from time to time. Now, to find that, we're going to turn on the listen.
It's the Stone Cold Killer. Dope goes the figure, developing an image.
And then take this frequency control, and we're going to sweep to find the problem. Check it out.
We boil it down, we don't simmer, so I condense down the growth with the chiller.
We're basically sweeping that 200 hertz to 1 kilohertz area to find that boxiness.
We let it take hold, cause the fake so bitter, yeah.
All right, so right there at 3 is where I found that boxiness jumping out. So all you do now is turn listen off and then bring up the threshold.
Ice on the mic so chilly, and we raise the stakes for the cheese, no Philly. FP
Until the boxiness is gone.
busy and I spin them flows.
All right, this meter right here indicates how much you're attenuating. And then you have the bypass button so you can A-B what you're doing.
I'm finna make water know like I did in the beginning. Forbidden flows hidden with the fruit causing Armageddon, yeah.
All right, next is deharsher. And this will take care of that harshness in the mids and high mids, and the same thing we did on the deboxy.
It's the Stone Cold Killer, dope.
Turn on the listen.
God, developing an image with the phases.
Sweep to find any harshness that jumps out.
Cold but never clearer. We boil it down, we don't simmer, so I
Here we're basically looking for any honk or unwanted nasal character in the vocals.
smoke with no mirror. Fulfilling when it flow from the inner. We let it take hold.
All right, so right here at 35 is where it started to sound harsh. So turn off the listen.
Cause the fake so bitter, yeah. Ice on the mic so
And bring up the
chilly.
threshold.
We raise the stakes for the cheese, no Philly. FPS freeze frame, we
All right, you see if you go too high, you lose all the presence.
beat feel dizzy. Flip the flow and elevate.
So you just got to set the balance to where you're hearing the problems, but not taking away any of that presence.
Water know like I did in the beginning. Forbidden flows.
I like it right here at 25. Every vocal is different, but it's just as fast every time. Again, you see the attenuation happening here. And then you can hear what you're doing with the bypass button.
We boil it down, we don't simmer, so I condense down the growth with the chiller.
All right, this last one is the de-esser. This takes care of any harsh S, T, or sibilant sounds, and we're just gonna repeat the same process. Let's play it back.
Ice on the mic so chilly.
Turn on the listen.
Stakes for the cheese, no Philly.
Sweep to find the point of sibilance.
Busy and I spin them flows till the beat feel dizzy. Flip the flow and elevate quick with it. This ain't a temporary, it's cool.
Turn off the listen.
I'm finna make water know like I did in the beginning.
Bring up the threshold until the sibilance is gone.
Temporary is called legacy living. I'm finna make quick with it. This ain't a temporary, it's called legacy living. I'm finna make.
All right, so I ended up at about 94 here, and I took the threshold up to about 48. We're not getting too surgical with this plugin, but we're able to maintain those problem frequencies quickly without completely cutting them out. Let's A-B the Triple D real quick so you can hear the difference. Here's the before.
Ice on the mic so chilly, and we raise the stakes for the cheese, no Philly. FPS freeze frame, we get busy.
And after.
Ice on the mic so chilly, and we raise the stakes for the cheese, no Philly. FPS freeze frame, we get busy, and I spin them flows till the beat feel dizzy.
All right, now every vocal is gonna be different, but you hear how quick it was to take care of those typical unpleasant frequencies in a vocal. Now I'm gonna open up the Manny Delay to add some more life. It's a delay plugin with built-in reverb, distortion, doubler, and phaser, so we can add a nice slapback delay, some more dimension, and some more excitement super fast and without drowning everything else out in the mix. So let's start by turning the link off, and then let's set the left delay to a dotted 16th.
So I condense down the growth with the chiller. When I don't blow smoke with no mirror.
And then the right delay to an eighth.
We let it take hold, cause the fake so bitter, yeah. Ice on the mic so chilly, and we raise the stakes.
Now, setting the left and right delays at different times is going to add width and make the vocal sound bigger, all right? Now let's adjust the dry-wet control.
And we raise the stakes for the cheese, no Philly. FPS freeze frame, we get busy, and I spin them flows till the beat feel dizzy. Flip the flow and elevate quick with it. This ain't a temporary, it's called legacy living.
I like it right here. I'm at about 18, so we can hear the effect, but the vocals are still up in front in the mix. And then we're gonna roll off with the high-pass filter just to prevent any low-end buildup.
Dope goes the figure, developing an image with the phase of the era. The vision is oh so cold.
I'm at about 100. All right. You also have additional effects down here where you can get really creative and make your sound even more interesting. You have the verb here. You can adjust the size and the amount.
The vision is oh so cold but never clearer. We boil it down, we don't simmer. So I condense down the growth with the chiller. When I don't blow smoke with no mirror.
All right, I didn't make it super washed out. I've got my size at about 38 and the amount at about 68. Then we can add a little distortion.
Fulfilling when it flow from the inner. We let it take hold cause the fake so bitter, yeah. Ice on the mic so chilly.
Just to give it a little more energy, I've got my send at 50 and I'm at about 60 on the level. All right, we can also thicken it up just a little with the doubler.
Fulfilling when it flow from the inner. We let it take hold cause the fake so bitter, yeah. Ice on the mic so chilly, and we raise the stakes for the cheese.
And then we got the phaser. Let's use it to give the vocal a little more excitement and some vibe.
FPS freeze frame, we get busy, and I spin them flows till the beat feel dizzy. Flip the flow and elevate quick with it. This ain't a temporary, it's called legacy living. I'm finna make water know like I did in the beginning.
I usually like to automate this on certain words just to give it that ear candy during the track. All right, and we made some adjustments. Let me A/B both the triple D and the Manny delay so you can hear the difference. Here's the before.
Ice on the mic so chilly, and we raise the stakes for the cheese, no Philly. FPS freeze frame, we get busy.
And after.
Ice on the mic so chilly, and we raise the stakes for the cheese, no Philly. FPS freeze frame, we get busy, and I spin them flows till the beat feel dizzy.
There you go, a simple and fast way to clean up and sweeten your vocals using just 2 plugins. Make sure you head over to waves.com/Manny to learn even more about the Manny Marroquin Signature Series, a set of 6 plugins created in collaboration with 8-time Grammy-winning mixer Manny Marroquin. These plugins are inspired by his personal collection of boutique hardware and the signal chains he uses to mix. So be sure to head over to waves.com/Manny to learn more. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest tips, tricks, and more from Waves Audio. And until next time, thank you for watching.
Ice on the mic so chilly, and we raise the stakes for the cheese, no Philly.